Always had a big heart for his granddaughter and a lot of other kids and people too.
A man in Hudsonville has set out on a massive bike ride with an even bigger goal, raising money to get a new wheelchair-accessible van for his granddaughter.
Bob Groot is currently riding across the state of Iowa. We checked in with him and his son's family to see what those new wheels would mean to them. It's an epic 8-day adventure. Thousands of bicyclists riding from Sioux City to Davenport, Iowa in RAGBRAI 2023. A journey of 500 miles, one with a very personal goal for 69-year-old Bob Groot.
My granddaughter, Anna, which is my son's middle daughter, she was born with spina bifida 8 years ago. And then she's quite a gal.
Anna is full of personality. She loves swimming, baseball, and her family.
I like to snuggle with my mom and dad and my sister and brother.
But as the years have gone by, a need has also been growing.
Just the bigger she gets, the harder it is to get in and out.
They manage well, but as a parent, you kind of see the need long term.
It's why Bob has set out on his bike with his eyes set firmly on a goal beyond just finishing the ride.
It's hard on mom and dad, and they're in a 15-year-old van right now, and I thought that would be a really cool thing to do that for this year.
He's hoping to raise $70,000 to get Anna a new adaptable van. What did you think when you found out that your grandpa was going to ride across the state of Iowa to raise money to help you get a new van?
Wow. Amazing, cool, and awesome.
Anna's parents say it would be a game changer as they deal with the challenges of her condition.
They call spina bifida like the snowflake disease because even though there's similarities to the kiddos, they're different and everybody can be different.
She has minimal feeling in her thighs and then doesn't have any feeling from her legs down. So she is wheelchair bound but she gets around everywhere. She scoots or she's in her chair.
A new van would mean new independence for the family and Anna as she grows.
I would think it's better so my mom and dad won't have to carry me.
We're hoping it's a real long term. Right now it's for her going back and forth to school and doctor's appointments and so forth, but eventually to give her the freedom to be able to drive herself. So that's what we're hoping and praying for.
Bob has partnered with Lori's Voice on the fundraiser, a nonprofit dedicated to helping families with special needs children across the state of Michigan. They've raised nearly $25,000 so far, and Bob is determined. He's riding through brutal heat, mile after mile, motivated by his goal and one special little girl.
That's really, it's on my mind all the time. Just hoping and praying that, we'll touch the hearts of a lot of people.
Well, we wish him the best. This is actually Bob's 6th time taking part in RAGBRAI. In the past, he's also written to raise money for Lori's Voice and West Michigan Spina Bifida. That ride will wrap up tomorrow, but the fundraising will continue. If you'd like to help out that family, just look for this story at fox17online.com.